And let's turn to a coverage of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. President Volodymyr Zelenskyy has accused Russian forces of killing 300 civilians in Bucha as he prepares to address the UN Security Council. But Moscow dismisses the allegations alongside international outrage of possible war crimes as propaganda and claims Ukraine staged the civilian deaths. Elsewhere, Italy and Denmark have expelled Russian diplomats as international outrage mounts. We have more updates in this report.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy says at least 300 citizens have been killed in Bucha, where mass graves and bodies were found after Ukraine took the town back from Russian forces. And he expects that in Borodyanka and other towns, the number of casualties may even be higher. In a visit to Bucha and Irpin earlier on Monday, Mr. Zelenskyy said the crimes constituted genocide. In the U.S., President Joe Biden returned to Washington, D.C. after spending the weekend in Delaware. The president spoke quickly with the gathered press pool and doubled down on his remarks that the Russian president is a war criminal.
You may remember I got criticized for calling Putin a war criminal. Well, the truth of the matter, you saw what happened to Bucha. This warrants him, he is a war criminal. But we have to gather the information. We have to continue to provide Ukraine with the weapons they need to continue the fight. And we have to gather all the detail so this can be have a war crime trial.
Meanwhile, the plenary session of the European Parliament has resumed as the President of Parliament, Roberta Metsola, gave an update on a visit to Ukraine as MEPs held a minute silence for Bucha's victims.
The atrocities committed by the Russian army in Ukraine are horrific, they are disgraceful, and they are shameful. The reality is that the images from Bucha and Irpin are the same as reports from other cities in Ukraine. They underline the level of threat facing Ukraine and the global rules-based world order.
Satellite images have shown an area of Bucha following the withdrawal of Russian forces from the city. The series of images show a street over a period of almost 2 weeks, beginning on March the 18th. In the most recent image taken on March the 31st, dark staining and debris can be seen on the main road. In another image taken on March 31st, heavy damage is pictured along the street, including destroyed buildings and vehicles.